So the reason I was measuring it is it's kind of 6 one way and half a dozen the other. Either it's a legal deer because it's not 13 inches and it has a branched antler, or it is 13 inches wide and you're over your bag limit of 13-inch deer. But this deer, no matter how you find the inside spread, it's under 13 inches, so it's just going to fall under that. It was an illegal buck with that kicker on that side, and so.
So what's the deal with the kicker? I know it was saying something about an inch.
Yeah, so it's considered branch. Right. So
if it's over an inch, it's branched off.
So anything over an inch of hardened antler is considered a point, right? So like this right here, this little guy, it's not an inch, right? So it's not considered a valid point. So you're looking at like a half inch right there, right? So like if this was like this and all you had on here was a million little kickers like this, totally fine, no issues, right?
Yeah.
Like this little guy right here is trying to be a kicker maybe one day, right? Yeah. But it's still nothing to worry about. If this was a doe, at 150 yards and you shot it, you know, and you get up there and it's a little bitty nubbin buck, and it's got nubs on it, if it's not an inch of hardened antler protruding from the skin, which means like the tip of that right there, if it was, once it was up past the inch mark, it's considered antlerless. So even though it's a male deer, if it was under that inch of hardened antler, you could tag it as an antlerless because of the way the law's written. So he probably broke this off in velvet the way it looks, and so that's what caused it to kind of go like that. I was going to guess whether he hung it on a tree or a fence or something like that. Yeah, the issue with this one is we just can't make it right. We can't fix it with a tag or something like that. You know, it's not like you forgot to cut out your dates or anything where we fix that. It's not a paper violation, it's a resource violation, so we will have to seize the deer and stuff like that. That being said, is there anybody here at the house that that can use the deer meat or anything like that? I'm fine awarding it to somebody, or if you got some family members or something like that. Is there anybody local that you know?
No, all my family in Houston.
Okay.
I'm the only one that's out here. I had somebody who had to come get it.
Okay. Well, if you want to call a family member real quick, do you have your driver's license and your hunting license?
Yeah.
What I don't like is if somebody kills something and then tries to hide it in the woods.
Yeah, that's what I told everybody. I said, I'm not hiding it. That's why I posted the video. I say, I said, it is what it is. I said, I take full responsibility.
Yeah, it ain't.
Got the game warden at the house, y'all. We already said it probably was gonna happen, so here it is. Y'all get to see with your own eyes. How big is your area out here?
I've got all of St. County.
Okay.
So runs down to Shepherd is the furthest south town that I have, and then it cuts over towards like North Cleveland, and then it cuts up through the brush down there where it meets Montgomery County, like near 105 and all that, and then I go north of Point Blank, almost Riverside. It stops at Carolina Creek, and so I've got all the river coming down from Carolina Creek into the lake, the west side of the lake, down below the dam. I've got the river until it hits the bluffs. And so I think it's something in the neighborhood of 66,000 acres of national forest, and used to be a lot more private land that people hunted, had deer camps and stuff on. Last 5-6 years it's starting to turn into subdivisions. What do you think you weigh, Mr. Hine? Do you have anybody off the top of your head?
Yeah, that's my
wife or
stepdad.
Okay,
He's gonna come get it tomorrow.
does he have a driver's license or an ID he can send a picture of, and I'll fill this out for him so he can possess it?
Oh.
We'll write this on here. These are pretty old, so they do a pretty bad carbon copy.
Oh, okay.
Y'all process the meat yourselves, or do y'all take it somewhere?
No, I usually, it's a guy using Acres Home, but I think this year I'm gonna try to do it myself. From that first buck I killed, I'm gonna go buy me a grind down of stuff and try to do it myself.
Yes, sir. Well, whatever processor he takes us to, he'll have to leave this instead of the tag.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna write my name and phone number on here in case the processor has any questions about how the animal was obtained or anything like that. Most of the time they don't have any issues as long as the animal will be attached.
Okay.
Okay? The meat instead of the tag that's going with the head.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about anything that we talked about today, or any hunting questions while you have me here?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
That should give me all the information as far as the fine and stuff.
So the judge will set the fine and do all that stuff. It'll be totally up to the judge. Just call her and explain the situation. Like I said, Judge McGee's very fair.
Okay.
She's right here at the annex across from the courthouse. And if you wanted to, you can handle everything over the phone. But just be sure to give her a shout before the 24th. Yeah, and like I said, that's a holiday. I just gave you a month from today, so you had plenty of time with Thanksgiving and everything to give her a call.
Okay.
Something like that. Or
Okay.
else. So,
Well, let me explain to them. So y'all, here's the problem right here. This part right here. This here is longer than an inch. So is making it a branched antler.
yeah, anything over an inch is considered a point, which would be branched.
So if this here part wasn't over an inch, then this deer would have been unbranched, and it would have been a legal deer. So by this here being longer than an inch, that's what the issue is. So other than that, it would have been a legal deer. Well, that's it, y'all. He gone. So the issue was that point. It was longer than an inch. If it wasn't longer than an inch, the deer would have been legal. And so it is what it is. But it was considered a branched antler because of that. And if it wasn't for that, the deer would have been legal. So it is what it is. Like I said, the deer was like 150 yards, so I thought maybe it was a kicker. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, I take full responsibility for it. I got the ticket for it right here, and it is what it is. He took the deer head. I still got the meat, but somebody got to come pick it up. I got the receipt for the meat right here. Still got the meat in there, but I'm finna drain it and put some more ice in it. But that's the world we live in, man. You're gonna have people hating on you. You're gonna have people calling the police and calling the game warden on you. You know what I'm saying? You know, people make honest mistakes, and you know what I'm saying? That's what some of y'all gotta realize. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here killing illegal deer. I don't do that, never have, never will. If you would have seen that deer come out, you would have thought it was a spike too. So people make mistakes, hunters make mistakes. I'm sure somebody else done made a mistake, so it is what it is. But you have people in this world, man, that's jealous of you, that hate that you're doing good things, and they hate that you got a good YouTube channel, and they just don't like it, man. So they'll do anything to see you lose what you got. You know what I'm saying? Just because they see that your channel is getting a lot of attention, and people like what you do, and some people just don't like that, man, and they hate to see other people doing good. So that's what God put them on this earth to do. You know what I'm saying? To cause evilness in the universe. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I got the ticket. I got to go see the judge in my county over here, and it is what it is, and I'll see what she say, and I just got to deal with it. So I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad about the situation. It is what it is. I still can kill another buck because I hunt in more than one county. You can kill another buck in another county. So I still got a buck tag, and he just said I still got a spike tag. So I still can kill 2 more bucks. So you know what I'm saying? The point of someone calling the game warden is it was pretty much irrelevant because I still got my tag. I still got my spike tag, and I still can kill a buck in another county. So I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All you did was cause me to lose some money, you know what I'm saying, behind this ticket. You know what I'm saying? I still got my tags. I still can kill another buck in another county. I hunt in like 4 counties. And just for that, when we start back hunting after Thanksgiving, when I go hunt at the other place in a different county, I hope I kill the biggest buck you ever seen. You know what I'm saying? So watch what I do. But it is what it is, man. I'm finna get on off of you. I just want to make a quick video, show y'all the game wardens are here. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.